Ladies and gentlemen, introducing principals from the last main event held on this speedway. And we have some Lenny Shoe and Apparel checks to give away as well. The first award of the night in the street stock division, the Walker Motors number 30, who took the main event for the 4-cylinder class, and getting a check from Lenny Shoe and Apparel. Let's have a nice round of applause for Lloyd Blakely, ladies and gentlemen. Blakely, thank you. The Lyman excavating car won in the first sportsman class race of the night, and the trophy in that event went to car number 40. Let's welcome Trevor Lyman. Trevor Lyman will be a favorite this evening. What did you win last weekend? You won the second feature. The second sportsman feature last week, the Allied engine car and its driver, very popular new young racing talent. Let's have a nice round of applause for David Redmond, car number 16. What did you win last week? Joe George. Well, here it is. Warrior class, victorious a week ago. Last week, overcoming 5 other competitors to take the checkered flag. Let's have a nice round of applause in the Junkyard Warriors, Randy Henry. Randy Henry. Isn't work of beauty, a Picasso there. And in a highly controversial 40-lap main event 1 week ago for the Thunder and Lightning division of Thunder Road from Barre, Vermont, in his 5th decade of victory, winning 1 week ago over Phil Scott at turn 4 from Barre, Vermont, granite capital of the world, Joey Clair. Clair, who also gets a check from Lenny Shoe and Apparel. And of course, the late models, in just a matter of 3 minutes, will be running a 40-lap main event. And remember, this is an event rained out from 2 weeks ago. And Clair, because this is a rained-out event, it is not the lineup on handicap as it would have been following last week. He's up front in this 40-lap. For that. If you have never been to Thunder Road before, Thomas Michael T-Bone Curley has 3 rules which must be adhered to at all times while you are on the property. So if you've never been here before, please pay attention. These rules are very, very important. Rule number 1, have a wonderful time. Rule number 2, be respectful of the folks around you. And rule number 3, tell your friends about it, because you're about to see the best damn short track racing in America right here in Barre, Vermont. Thank you. And now topside to your announcer from WDEV AM 550 and FM 96.1 and the Motor Racing Network, where we'll hear him on Saturday night from Daytona Beach in the 400, Dave Moody. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one other quick announcement to make. I nearly forgot. I just have 30 seconds to do it. Tonight, in the WDEV car, we are bringing back to the racetrack one of the all-time big names on this speedway to drive the WDEV Junkyard Warrior. Tonight, in that car number 96 or 55, whichever way you look at it, will be Dynamite David Moody. What? I knew you'd be thrilled. Wait, what? Who? Prize. Who? Believe me, it's going to go at least 20 miles an hour. I'll be up to talk to you about it.
Wait a minute. Oh, for crying out loud. Remember that old country song, She Got the Gold? Brent Dragon, winner in the province of Quebec last Saturday night. David Pembroke, the Vermont Milk Bowl champion in the 44, the 85 Trampus Demers. The point leader, former track champion, Miss Tracy Bellows in car number 2 outside the 5 of Tim Martin. Eric Williams in the number 7. Second place finisher a week ago, the 14 of Phil Scott. Cooper McCritchie, car number 3. The 86 is Dennis Demers. Eric Chase in the 40. 97, Mike Olson. David Shagnon, Dave Simpson, Barney McCrae, and Mike Chicken Man Purdue as we get set for action. 40 laps the distance. First of two late model main events tonight. Clair on the inside, Karen on the outside. Rich Lowry, Pete Fecto, Jamie Fisher, and Jerry Lesage as we get set for action. Here they come. Pace car is in. Off corner number 4, Chief Starter Mike Wilder looks them over, and they are underway. Clair on the inside lane, surges to the lead in the 15. Sam Karen slams the door in the 07. He goes second. Rich Lowry in the 8 for third. Side by side, the battle for the number 3 position. Lowry down low in the 8. Pete Fecto, the former champion, on the outside in the 75. Then the Hurricane, Jamie Fisher. Clair beginning to break away in the 15. Opens up the lead at the foot of the pack now. Sam Karen the 07 second. Fecto brushes the wall in the 75. Fecto on the outside lane may have gotten a piece of the wall that time, but he keeps the hammer down. Here comes Peter Fecto on the outside. Fecto riding the rim on the outside lane. Rich Lowry down low in the 8, hugging the bottom of the racetrack. Lowry on the inside in the 8, takes over the number 3 spot. Here comes the Hurricane, Jamie Fisher in the 18. Fisher down low, takes over the number 4 spot. The number 2 point man, Jamie Fisher, up to 4th and looking to move for more now. David Pembroke, the Milk Bowl champion in the 44, beginning to move. Black flag on the 07 of Sam Karen. Second place automobile, Karen leaking fuel in 3. Black flag for Karen, fuel leak on the 07. David Pembroke in the 44, the Milk Bowl champion, beginning to ride on the outside lane. Pembroke on the march, guns him down. Jamie Fisher on the attack, looking for third as he goes to the high side on Fecto. Fisher hangs it high and wide in the 18. Takes it all the way to the concrete. He's got third at the line last time by. Fisher marching through that outside lane. The Hurricane now looking for second place. Closing in on Rich Lowry. Joey Clair all by himself at the front in car number 15. Rich Lowry rides in second. The Hurricane continuing to battle on the outside. Fisher in the 18, 75 Fecto, and here comes Pembroke in the high lane again. David Pembroke, the Milk Bowl champion, rolling in the 44, picks up another spot now. Clair, a full straightaway up in the 15 as the lap traffic begins to come into play. Clair all alone, but the lap traffic two abreast in front of the 15. Pembroke in the 44 to the outside. Fastest car on the racetrack right now belongs to David Pembroke. The 44 Dodge in the outside lane cracks the top 5 now. Peter Fecto going to work again on Rich Lowry. Back and forth. The battle for second and third. Fisher is fourth, and here comes Pembroke. Fifth place and closing in the 44. Fecto fights his way to the inside. Puts a wheel down low on Lowry. Fecto in the 75 for second place now. Clair, look out, lap traffic dead ahead. Fecto in the 75, Lowry in the 8, 18, Jamie Fisher, David Pembroke on the marches. They all dive to the inside of Barre McCray, 3 wide into turn 3. Rich Lowry getting the shuffle backward. Clair struggling in the lap traffic. Look out, right in front of the leader, Purdue gets sideways. Barre McCray to pit road in car number 30. David Pembroke, the 44, up to 4th place now. Sets his sights on the Hurricane in 3rd. Clair to the outside of Mike Purdue, gives him plenty of room in turn 4. Clair to the line. David Pembroke in the 44 down to the outside on the Hurricane. Pembroke flying in the Dodge. Clair all alone at the front in the 15. Fecto in the 75 rides second. The battle now for third. Jamie Fisher in the 18, 44. Dave Pembroke right on the back bumper. Next time by, it'll be 10 laps to go. Pembroke in the 44 down pit road. The battle for third ends in a hurry. Problems on the Pembroke car. 10 to go for Joey Clair. Make it 9 at the line this time. Jamie Fisher breathing a sigh of relief in the 18 as he now has a firm lock on the 3rd spot. Dave Simpson to the garage in the 51 car as Clair continues to set the pace. Clair the leader as the laps wind down. Fecto rides second. Fisher in the 3rd spot. Rich Lowry and Jerry Lesage. Fecto trying to close in, but the laps are running down now. Five laps to go for Joey Clair in the 15. 5 to go for 2 in a row now. Eric Williams to the inside, looking low on Brent Dragon. The lap car, Mike Purdue, the 43, dead ahead in the low lane. Williams looking for a way out of the box. Keep an eye on the 7 of Eric Williams as he works to the inside lane. Williams in the box behind the lap car trying to find a way out of trouble. Eric Williams uses a bumper, dives to the bottom, and he'll pick it up now. Great move by Eric Williams in the 7. Williams goes to 4th place now. Mike Olson out of the back in the 97 takes over 5th position. Right flag, 1 to go for Joey Clair. Final time into turn number 3. Checkered flag is out. Make it 2 in a row for Joe Clair in the 15. Pete Fecto second. Jamie Fisher third. Rich Lowry, Eric Williams the top 5.
Here.
Well, there's no such thing as a gimme in racing, but starting up front was a real advantage. That ain't going to happen in the 44 tonight.
That's correct. Starting in front is an advantage, and you got to take what you can get. We'll start in the rear this time with the other car, and we'll see how we do.
All right. You brought 2 cars tonight. There's a second number 15 in here. Is it your intention to run that second car in the main event tonight?
Yes, it is. This car here is the one that's going down to Waterford and race.
This car is going to Waterford?
This is my Waterford car.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Ken Squire, and thank you for the sponsorship tonight.
All right. Imagistics is the one that's presenting it, and Green Mountain Office Machine. Want to make the presentation here to the winner. There we go. And once again, your applause for Joey LeClair, 5th decade. Imagine that, of winning. And here's the guy in second, Pistol Pete Fecto. Could you have caught it?
Well, I don't know. We was trying, but we might have. But he had a good car, you know.
Yes, he did, and so does Buck's Furniture. Congratulations to you on behalf of Green Mountain Office Machine for a great second-place run. Let's hear it for Pete Fecto, ladies and gentlemen. Former champion here. And right back in third in the top 3 as he consistently finishes, Hurricane Fisher. Hurricane Fisher, you closed up. We thought you had second for a minute. What happened?
Just the rear tires was getting a little hot there. I couldn't quite keep up with them, but we got a long night ahead of us. Didn't want to push it too much there. I kept sliding up towards the wall, and so we backed off a little bit. They had just a little bit better car than we did this time, but we're going to work on it and try to get them this next one.
All right, patience is a virtue, and I'm...
That red, white, and blue car, that is Eric Johnson, Tom Campbell in the 85, and the 40 and the 60 on the tail. We don't have a clue. Here we go. Green flag is out. Crunch punch underway. Side by side as they race to the back straight away. They're 3 wide already. Tommy Thunder elbowing people out of the way. Oh! Super Joe just got thumbed out of the groove as well in the 75. Keith 40 are in the 15, leads it. 17, Jonathan Pearson, Tommy Thunder 22. What's gotten in a Longchamp in the 3? He's passing people tonight. Holy cow. Steve Longchamp on the outside in the 3. He must be carrying the in-car camera for You Gotta See This or something. I've never seen him pass anybody. He's up to 4th place and moving in. 40 in the 15 year later. Tommy Thunder rides in second. 17, Jonathan Pearson, Steve Longchamp, and Super Joe. Here comes Longchamp again. If he keeps it off the wall, he could get a trophy tonight. Tommy Thunder to the lead on the inside in the 22. Longchamp on the outside by a nose is third. Top 5 cars now running in close order. Keep an eye on the 71. The old Pocket Rocket beginning to blow a little smoke. Halfway done in round 1 for the Crunch Bunch. Place now. Holy cow, he must have... Oh, look out! There goes last week's winner. Whoop-de-doo, and he's gone. No problem at all. Left, Kevin, left. Tommy Thunder, Steve Longchamp, and Super Joe as they come for the 2 to go. Oh, there goes another one. They're hooked up, the bumper, oh, look out, look out, oh! Yellow flag, caution is out, yellow flag, Keith 40 in the 15, Longchamp, Joe Fecto, and on the outside, the rookie, the 17, Jonathan Pearson. Here we go, down to the line, the green is out. Green, white checkers coming up. Tommy Thunder drives away with the lead. Here comes Super Joe to the inside. Oh, Longchamp's going to have to fight for second place here. Here they come to the line. White flag is out with 1 to go. Final time down the back chute. Tommy Smith, Steve Longchamp, Super Joe Fecto. Oh, don't blow it, Steve. Checkered flag. Tommy Thunder wins it. Longchamp is second. Super Joe, Nate Spalding, and James Ellers in the 21. The head of the team, he finds a way to get right out of the dust and the sweeping. Here, I'll take my bucket and pretend to be cleaning something else up over here. Wives, if you're watching, look at those guys. They won't pick up their dirty underwear out of the middle of the Bitec line. There's your answer. Everything works out if you just give it time. Wicked Wanda and Wiener Hennequin in row 2. That ought to be a great one. Ralph Coda, who's got a birthday going today, alongside Jamie Rabideau in the 19. Here they come. The green is out, and they're racing. Alex Perkins, the rookie in the 26. Right behind him, the 47. Your point leader. Here comes the winner. Willie, the Wiener Hennequin in the 37 to the inside. Wiener on the inside. Deviled Ham on the outside. Picnic Basket Racing in turn 3. And Wicked Wanda looking down low for third in the 38. She's running better tonight, too. Attention, tech line. We may have another one coming. The pick-em-up truck is not exactly taking any prisoners right now. The 83 having a little bit of trouble. The pick-em-up truck gets lapped early here. That could be a problem. That's Darrell Cusson in the 83. Out in front is Alex Perkins, 26-year leader. Willie the Wiener rides in second. Deviled Ham is third, 19 Jamie Rabideau fourth, and Wicked. Alex Perkins on the point. 2 laps to go, looking for his first career win. Wiener Hennequin second, Jamie Rabideau, Deviled Ham, and Wicked Wanda. Alex Perkins, the rookie, a lap away from his first checkered flag. Rabideau in the 19 beginning to put the heat on Hennequin, but it's not going to get it done. Checkered flag. Perkins your winner. Hennequin second. Jamie Rabideau, Deviled Ham, and Wicked Wanda with a wicked good top 5 in the 38. Ladies and gentlemen, first time winner at the road, he'll never forget it. Alex Perkins in the 26. Attaboy. What it's all about for these kids, figuring it out and getting a little love from the fans. Napa Tiger Sportsman now, coming onto the speedway for their first round. Once more, for those that weren't paying attention, 3 qualify here at heat number 1. Here we go to the green. Scotty Coburn into number 1 on the inside, has the lead. The 2 rookies up from the street stock division, battling for the point off turn number 4. Coburn in the 1, Captain Carey in the 32. 08, Gary Elder at 52, Scott Paye going at it. Coburn in the 1 by a nose, your leader. big pack of race cars for the top 7 positions. Coburn has the lead. Kerry Henry rides in second. Third on the inside, Eldred in the 08 sideways, hangs onto it. Gary Eldred dirt tracking it out of the corners. Keeps the nose to the inside of the 52, Scott Paye. Side by side, the battle for the final qualified spot. Paye around the outside takes it. Eldred gets a little piece of the bumper in 2, but Paye drives away. 52, Scott Paye, now the final qualifier. Coburn, Henry, Paye, halfway done. Halfway done in heat number 1 for the Tiger Sportsman cars. Keith Williams drives to the inside. He takes over the number 4 spot. He needs one more to try and get it qualified. Front 3 have broken away now. Coburn in the 1, Henry in the 32, Paye in the 52 with 2 laps to go. Gary Eldred slaps the hole in the 08 and hangs onto it. Front 3 under a blanket. Paye to the bottom looking for second. White flag is out with 1 to go. Paye in the 52 down low takes over second. Captain Carey back to third, but that's all he's going to need. Checkered flag. Scott Coburn, your winner. Scott Paye second. Kerry Henry in the number 3 position. Here, Adam Maynard in car number 5. Top 4 go to the main event here at round number 2 for the Napa Tiger Sportsman. Here they come. Off corner number 4, green flag. Big jump for Pete Ainsworth. Ainsworth in the Ford leaves the rookie Ryan Nolan at the altar. He's off to the big lead. Nolan now under attack for the second spot. It's Mike Rollins to the inside in the number 90. Rollins down low in the 90 Chevrolet. Ryan Nolan topside in the Oldsmobile and Jeff Esker. Esker in the 15, the final qualifier right now. 15 Esker on the bubble for the final transfer spot as now Rollins begins to move forward, the number 90 up to second. Jeff Esker fills the hole on the inside in car number 15. Esker now for the number 3 spot. Out of the pack, Chip Grenier beginning to move in the 66. Pete Ainsworth takes the halfway flag. 5 down, 5 to go for the Lonesome Ford. Mike Rollins rides in second. Jeff Esker third, Ryan Nolan fourth, and on the move, here comes Chip Grenier. The 66 out of the pack needs one more to qualify. Ainsworth, Rollins, Esker, and Nolan the top 4. Grenier creeping in again. Chip Grenier is there, and it'll be 2 to go next time. The 78 and the 66 will battle for the final transfer spot. 2 to go this time for Pete Ainsworth. Grenier trying to close in, looks to the outside into 3. White flag will fly. The battle will be for 4th place. Ainsworth, Rollins, Esker, Nolan throws the lock. Champ Grenier creeps up in the outside lane. One last try for Grenier in the 66. Here they come to the line. Pete Ainsworth, your winner. Rollins in second. Esker third. Ryan Nolan in the 78. 406. DES 406. Both of those vehicles must be moved or they will be towed. You are blocking the exits. A lot of folks here tonight couldn't find a place, so they just grabbed the closest thing, I guess. Here we go. Mark Barre, Beetle Bailey to the line, and we're under the green. Well, look out, Will Brendan crosses it up on the front chute and gathers it up in the 94. Side by side for the lead. Barnier in the 0, Bailey in the 10. Give it to the Beetle at the line. Beetle Bailey in the Chevrolet on the outside lane. Mark Barnier down low, fighting back in the 0. Two veterans battling it out on the back straightaway. Barnier on the inside, Bailey on the outside, Chris Grout and David Redmond in the 16. Beetle Bailey lets it drift way to the wall off corner 4, and it gets in the number 1 spot. Bailey to the lead, Barnier second. Chris Grout in the 49, final transfer, 16, David Redmond as Marcel Gravel comes off the pace in the 86. Redmond in the 16, feeling the heat high and low as he tries to hold on to the final transfer position. Reno Gervais getting into the mix now in car number 12. The king of the Northeast Kingdom, Reno Gervais, down low, looking for racing room as he comes out of the back of the pack. Beetle Bailey, Mark Barnier, Chris Grout, David Redmond trying to hold them all off. Redmond in the 16 using plenty of racetrack right now as he's feeling the heat high and low. Craig Bushy in the 05, Reno Gervais in the 12, trying to move up. 2 to go. White flag ready to fly this time. The battle will be for the 4th and final position. It's Beetle Bailey, Mark Barnier, Chris Grout, and now David Redmond in the 16 car. Checkered flag, this time off turn number 4. Give it to the Beetle. Mike Bailey in the 10, your winner. Mark Barnier. In the 40. Fred Dezan, 77 on the outside lane. David Welch, Jimmy Young as they stack it up 2 deep all the way back. Lyman gets the break, 3 wide into 3 with Doug Murphy up the inside lane. Welch in the middle, Fred Dezan on the outside. Whoa! Into the wall they go. 3 wide, and all 3 in the fence in turn 1. Doug Murphy, David Welch, Fred Dezan. Look out, the leader's still racing. Hello! Murphy in turn 3 tonight. Best seats in the house over there. That's where the smart people are. What a great view that is. Amy Lavery to the T-shirt trailer, please. Trevor Lyman now, Jimmy Young on the outside. Young in the 81 by a nose has it this time. Jimmy Young letting it ride up high in the 81 machine. Young the veteran. Lyman the youngster going at it. Trevor Lyman sideways drops back. Jimmy Young now to the point. Lyman back to second. Joe Steppen, Travis Calkins, Justin Hart in the 44 on the outside lane. good battle shaping up from second, third, fourth on back. We will take 5 to qualify to the main event. Top 5 go to the feature. Right now it's David Welch and Justin Hart. You flip a coin. 23-44 going at it. Welch in the 23 takes it. Travis Calkins having a good maiden voyage in the 21. He's to the inside on Joe Steffen, looking for third place now. Whoa! Welch is in the wall again! Holy cow! Welch in the 23, sideways off corner 4, collects Doug Murphy, and they're in the fence. Checkered flag, checkers in yellow. Jimmy Young, Calkins, Steffen, Lyman, and Justin Hart inherits the final spot.
Well, as runners are in position, field pulls up, and the big dog is ready to eat. 12 laps, 4 to qualify. Dodge pace car ready to come off the speedway. Watch your pulling by just 6 feet at St. Croix, Quebec City on Sunday. Down for green. Beautiful start. Number 30, McRae out in front. Barney McRae goes in front, 55 into second. On his bumper coming around. Number 8, Lowry up the outside. The big iron in the back straightaway, Lowry going for third. Lowry, number 8, rim riding the Widowmaker. Fred Lagoy, number 11, out of Morrisonville, New York, pulling up. Olson down the inside of the 97. Mike Olson blasting down on the inside. They bring in Chip Grenier. Something wrong on that car. Battle for second place. On the outside is Lowry. On the inside, Brent Dragon. Wheel to wheel and inches apart in the back straightaway. Dragon on the inside of the 55, Lowry on the outside, 97 closing. Halfway, this time by. Halfway, crossed flags, this time by. Halfway. '97 fighting for fourth position. Olson going up the outside. Olson going around Dragon. Mike Olson settles in. Olson. Number 97, Mike Olson into third. Dragon comes back after him. 7 laps complete. In the Widowmaker, 97 on the outside. Back straight away. Rich Lowry sails after number 30. 30 still in front. Lowry closes on number 30. Barney McRae in front. 2 laps to go. And there are 2 laps remaining. Coming around, white flag is out and Lowry is there. Four cars to transfer, 4 to make it. Coming down for the checkered flag. The winner is McRae in number 30. Lowry taking second. Lowry taking second. Dave Whitcomb going in the 5th position. Number 40. Eric Chase, the helicopter pilot, in the Purdue Distributing, number 43. 12 laps. And on the break, number 97. 07 going for the lead. Clarin off the point. Number 5 comes after him. Tracy Belrose down on the inside in the 2. Miss Tracy Belrose down on the inside in number 2 and pulling up. Whoa! 40 lands in the infield. Bellows goes to second. Number 50 pulls in. Number 50, Jay Karen into the infield. Diving into the back straightaway. Sam Karen in front. Miss Tracy Bellows in second. Back straightaway. Karen is your leader. Tracy Bellows second. Whitcomb is in third. On the outside, number 5 trying to move around Tim Martin. Back straightaway. Tracy Bellows moving up. Bellows at halfway, closing ground. Tracy Bellows down to 2 car lengths. Bellows moves in on the 07 Karen. Third spot belongs to Whitcomb. Here's Bechtel on the outside. Bechtel in the 75 moves up on the outside. Bechtel coming on for third place. Pete Bechtel on the outside. Bechtel on the outside. Whitcomb on the inside. Sam Karen stays in the lead. 9 laps complete. Tracy Bellows stays in second place. 4 to qualify. Here comes the 18, trying to take a spot away. Whitcomb in fourth, the Hurricane closing. 2-lap indicator on the wheel. 18, Fisher trying to knock Whitcomb out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap remaining. Battle for fourth. Battle for fourth position. Whitcomb on the inside, 25. 18 on the outside. Sam Karen wins it. Bellows second. Bechtel third. And Whitcomb holds on for fourth. Well, will she please come to the tower? Tanya Switzer is lost. Yes. Her 2 children are up here, and they're very concerned about where she went. All right, here's the 07 back. The 07 is back for his completion. Ready on the go. Dodge pace car is in. Field is down. Good start. Away and fly. Down to the inside. Pembroke with a beautiful move. Pembroke into the lead. Pembroke shot the gap in 44, and Scott goes to second. Here's Scott down on the inside. Bill Scott trying to work the bottom. Carpenter trying to protect it. Coming around. Scott is second. Oh! McRitchie falling back. What a show. Look at this number 7 working the inside. Eric Williams trying to punch through. The sensational young driver, 44, Eric Pembroke. Scott Carpenter third. In the number 36, Eric Williams is fourth. 6 down and 6 to go. Seven goes to the inside, Carpenter high. Carpenter in third. Eric Williams trying to move through on the bottom. They touch in turn 4. Carpenter trying to shut him down and holds the 7 in. Now it's Eric Williams back on the inside for third. Meanwhile, up in front, 44, Pembroke your leader, and here comes Phil Scott. Scott on the outside, number 14. Scott your leader, or rather your second place. Eric Pembroke in first. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Final 2. Coming around. White flag is out for Eric Pembroke. Bill Scott goes to the outside. Now he comes back on the 44. They're up on a lap car. Scott trying the outside. Pembroke trying to hold it in. Scott back on the bottom. 7 across the line, Jesse Sherman. Then we have Pat Miner in number 10, and guess what? That's who? Kim Gravel. That's Mrs. Gravel in number 6 out here in the convertible. And all the way in the back is the number 44. We have no idea what that is. That's not on the list at all. The 44 does not exist. It's just on the track. All right, now I know you're saying, I know I could go faster than that. We'll prove it. Uh-oh, the 22, you can see it's in big trouble. The handling is having a problem. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Road Warrior is back in number 44. The 86 is a $600 car. You can own it. Whoop. Oh, Mrs. Gravel went high. And the Road Warrior, number 4, that's Jimmy Hyder out there in the 44, halfway. Doesn't seem like they've run for half an hour, does it? So you always thought you wanted to be a racer. Up! Now, shame, bad driver, shame. Do not do that again. Thank you. That number 10 has aggressive tendencies. Pat Miner. The number 14, he just wants to park him in the wall. That could prove to be very interesting. Meanwhile, the 32 continues to be your leader. Aaron Smith is in front. Oh, Mrs. Gravel, get out of the way. Attention, Mrs. Gravel. Whoops. That could have been a disaster. All right, now we have 2 laps to go. The auto, oh my heart. Apparently have a vision problem. We could not see the number 32, and we just sort of ran over it. So the number 10 is now in front with a white flag and 1 lap to go. All right, now they're getting ready for the big finish. Big finish coming up for number 10. Here he comes down to the line. Pat Miner is... All right, there's a black flag, whoops, on number 10, and a checkered flag on 14. Well, there you have it. Oh. A9, that lovely car is Ron Gabory from Barre. Buster Porter, number 11, who won the first 2 events from Worcester. Buster's ready to bust one tonight. Seamus Curley is in the number 2. That'll be trouble. Jesse Williams in the 07 starts next. And then Dynamite David Moody from WDEV in the beautiful green and gold Radio Vermont entry. Oh, that's really good. Look, no hands. Look, no brains. That's really swell, David. Just settle down. After he got done fooling around, is Moody, the field is in turn 4, you're in 3. He's trying to give them an advantage. Oh, way to go, Dave. Dave, way to go. Well, it's rolling right along. He's only a half a lap down. Meanwhile, up in front, the number 9 is the leader. Wow, that's terrific. It's just flying now. Actually, he's just getting warmed up. Moody is just getting the throat cleared on the WDEV car. Now you can see he's up to 15 miles an hour. This is terrific. So the number 9 is your leader. Ron Gabory in 4 laps is lapping Dynamite Dave. And the number 71, Matt Richardson. Oh, look at Richardson. The bunny. That's the bunny, the Volkswagen. The bunny is on the move, the Volkswagen Rabbit. Here comes the bunny. And the bunny is going to go out in front. Wow. It'll be great to hear Moody's excuse. Here comes number 2, Seamus Curley. 3 wide in 3 wide. Uh-oh, here comes the wreck of the night. Nope, they missed it. Oh, my heart, they're really picking up here. Number 71, the bunny, is out in front. White flag, thank the Lord. Number 9 is in second. Seamus Curley is next. And the 07 is helping move up. Oh, that's good. Pushing Moody around. Imagine that. Who would have the gumption to push Moody? Now the 32 is pushing Moody. Everybody, they think he's a football. Oh, good going, Moody. Yes, David. Oh, now there's going to be a fight. Oh, this is good. Stay tuned. Both of them going 20 miles an hour. There's bad blood there, you can see. Look out, the bunny's got the flag. The Volkswagen Rabbit just keeps on running. And Brendan Moody, number 94, and David Welch bring up the rear. Six cars to transfer. 6 and only 6. Here's Reno Gervais down on the inside of the 12. The back straightaway, number 64. Whoa, Emma! Wild stuff out there. Track is clear and they keep on pumping. The 66 stays in front. Chip Grenier to the lead. It's wild out there tonight. They bring in the 96 on a technical call. Brian Boudreau. Leader is the 66 as they come around to complete 4. The number 12, Reno Gervais to the outside. The King of the Kingdom begins to roll on the outside. Reno Gervais up around Mandigo. 66 is out in front. Chip Grenier is your leader with 6 laps down. 05 is in second place, Craig Bushy. The number 64 rides in third. Number 64 that started on the pole, Keith Williams, maintaining third. Here goes Reno Gervais into fourth. Showing 2 laps to go on the field. Field comes around. That 66 is out in front. White flag coming by on Chip Grenier. White flag on number 05, Craig Bushy. The 64, the pole car, back to third. And from 7th up to 4th, Reno Gervais takes checkers.
Corey Pitsley Jamie Fisher down to the line, 6 to qualify, we're under green. Side by side as they race to the back straightaway. Fisher by a nose on the outside. The Hurricane hangs it wide. He'll lead at the line. Jamie Fisher up and around to take the lead. Corey Pitsley, 45 second. Trampus Demers, Dennis Demers, Cooper McRitchie and Timmy Martin. Joey LeClair beginning to roll in the 15 on the outside. LeClair's got a hustle in the 15. He needs 2 more. Corey Pitsley back on the bottom in the Ford. Pitsley not done yet. Corey Pitsley back to the inside of Jamie Fisher. Fisher hanging it high outside. Pitsley back at him. It's Corey Pitsley by a nose. Front 4 under a blanket. It is 3 wide on the back chute. 3 wide for the final spot. Joey Becker in the 16 to the inside. Grenier around in the number 60. Grenier loops it to the infield out of harm's way, and we stay green. Here come the leaders. Leaders 5 deep down the front chute. Jamie Fisher fighting on the outside lane in the 18. Corey Pitsley right there with him on the inside in the 45. Chevrolet and Ford 1 and 2. Fisher, Pitsley, Demers, Cooper McRitchie, and the final qualifier, Joey Becker in the 16. Joey LeClair in the 15, 2 spots out of the money right now. Halfway done. 10 down, 10 to go. 18, Jamie Fisher showing the way. Corey Pitsley in the 45. 86, Dennis Demers. 85, Trampus Demers. Trampus Demers takes over the number 3 spot. The battle for 4th now. Dennis Demers looking to take McRitchie 3 wide in turn 4. To go for Jamie Fisher. Trampus Demers now to the outside on Corey Pitsley for 2nd place. Trampus Demers doing it the hard way in the high lane. He's got 2nd in turn 4. To go for the Hurricane, Jamie Fisher. Trampus Demers 2nd. Dennis Demers 3rd. Now Cooper McRitchie on the outside. Joe Becker in the 16 holding the final spot. White flag. Checkered flag. Jamie Fisher, your winner. Trampus Demers, Dennis Demers, Cooper McRitchie, Corey Pitsley, and Joe Becker, the final man. Ken Squire to the tower, please. Little Brendan Moody on the inside. Here they come. Green is out. Little Brendan in the 94. Brian Nose into turn number 4. Moody on the inside. Oh, look out! Brian Delphia around on the front chute. Everybody scatters. Delphia keeps it rolling and we stay green. Caution flag is out. Yellow for the 55 of Brian.
Tiger B feature. Tiger B. Brendan Moody with a handful going into turn 1. Josh Lovely back there in third. Brendan Moody hangs on for the lead, but he's about to lose it. David Welch, number 23 on the outside, getting around Brendan Moody. David Welch in number 23 goes into the lead. Whoop! We've got 2 in the infield off turn 2. Out of turn 4 and down the main straightaway. It's Welch in front. Brendan Moody in second. Josh Lovely on the outside. Lovely moving up to try and transfer. Here's Josh Lovely on the outside, number 9. Lovely in the Widowmaker. Marcel Gravel is the last car to qualify. 6 and only 6 will qualify. Whoa! Lovely in the number 2 throws it sideways. Marcel Gravel out of Wolcott in number 86. Closing on the number 39. Trying to get himself a little security with 5 to go. 5 complete. Back straightaway and down the main straightaway now. Your leader, number 23. Brendan Moody in second, Josh Lovely in third. On the backside. Race is stabilized with 7 complete. 59 gets a black flag. Smoking badly, number 59 pulls in. Here's your 23 out in front. Halfway coming up. Here's your battle. Josh Lovely closing in on Moody, and look at this fight back here for 6. Marcel Gravel trying to hold off the 39, Bill Sawyer. Sawyer down on the inside. Battle is for the final qualifying spot. Bill Sawyer in 39, and on the outside, Marcel Gravel. It's Sawyer into 6. He's trying to get under Marcel Gravel. What a great fight in the back of the pack. Josh Lovely up there in second place in number 9, trying to get around Brendan Moody. It continues. On the back straightaway, number 23 continues to be your leader. David Welch out of Montpelier coming by. Getting down to those final moments, Brendan Moody holding on. Josh Lovely, number 9, moving up. Billy Sawyer, look at Sawyer and Gravel, 39 and 86, fighting for that last qualifying spot. 39, Sawyer kicks it out. Brian Boudreau in the 96 from Waterbury hit each other in the back straightaway. Boudreau almost out of control. The final moments of this one. final moments coming down to the line. Here you come across the line with 23 out in front. Number 94 in second. There's Moody right there holding on. And number 9, Josh Lovely pulls up. Lovely goes to the inside. No room on the inside. Back they come out of turn 4. 2 laps to go. Gary Overton out there, but the winning flag will go to 23 if he can sustain this drive. 23, David Welch from Montpelier. Brendan Moody and Josh Lovely. What a race for second place. Here they come. Checkered flag is out. Welch wins it from Montpelier. Brendan Moody second. Josh Lovely third. The number 5 is the Hebert excavating car, Jesse Sherman. Pat Miner is in number 10. Tim Cookson is in the 73. And Mrs. Gravel, number 86, out there in the black control. This is 15 on the field. I mean, really in the back. I mean, totally in the back. And Duckeye, where's Ed Zeno in the new... Huh? Where is he? He flaked out. Okay, the green flag is out. Whoa. Let's see, now they're in the, oh my heart, look at that in the back straightaway. Oh, they're all up. This could be, the catastrophe in front of us could only be second to the Titanic. At any moment, there could be trouble here. Yes, these are the Junkyard Warriors. Maximum price, $500, and you paid far too much. Oh, no. Oh. The Road Warrior in number 44 doing side hill racing. Very interesting maneuver in the main straightaway. So you think you can do any better? Well, you're invited. Well, what happened to the WDEV? Where is Dynamite Dave Moody? We've lost Dynamite Dave. Gone. Quit. He got tired and went to the pits. Wants to get ready for the fireworks. Swell. What a guy. Now, number nine down in turn 1 is having a problem with his CD player, and he's pulled in. Oh, and number 5 just found a new way to approach turn 4. Not particularly a successful way to approach turn 4. We're halfway there. I know it seems like it's been 2 hours, but we're moving right along, folks. This is really terrific. Uh-oh. Oh, the number 2, Seamus Curley in trouble. Now let's see if we can find the leader. Looks to us like number 71 has taken over command. It's the Bunny, the Volkswagen Rabbit. The Bunny is back in front. Well, we're very near completion, and you can thank the Lord for little favors. My. The only thing worse would be about 40 of them, and we expect them by next week. The number 78 is retiring. Let's see who we have here. The number 71, the bunny, is still in front. We're going to handicap the bunny back in a rabbit hutch. The 10 is staying in second. That darn bunny, Matt Richardson, came from 12th. And the number 10, Pat Miner, is in second. There goes the bunny. There you see, there you have it. For all of you who thought this would never end, for all of you who thought it would never end, patience is out. Stay tuned, he's about ready to clamber out of there for Coca-Cola. And here's Moody back, and we're all ready for another thrilling, it's like there are 50 ways to leave your lover. Moody has 50 ways to leave your racer. Out there in the pits. And
next week you drive it, then I know it'll get fixed.
Oh, yes. Well, that's the kind of attitude we like in our champions. Poor Moody. Yeah, had it all fixed. I'll say it was fixed to finish last. All right, let's go down. Let's hear from Dave in the presentation here for our winner, Mr. Richardson. Joe Steffen from the 00, and the young Mr. Moody from the Street Stocks a year ago, and our Thunder Road champion of a year ago, defending champion, none other than Phil Scott, who is going to make a special award tonight to two members of the state police, and there are several of them with us this evening. Sergeant Tim Cluett from St. Johnsbury, and Sergeant Bruce Mellandy, who is the State Public Relations Information Officer for the Vermont State Police. And I'll turn this over to Phil.
Thank you all. The 4th of July has many different meanings, but we celebrate our independence on the 4th of July. But the 4th of July also symbolizes the sacrifices that so many have made in order for us to enjoy our freedom. There have been many heroes that have lost their lives protecting our rights, but most recently we lost one of those heroes that was protecting Vermont. Vermont State Police Sergeant Michael Johnson made the ultimate sacrifice. He wasn't forced to be a law officer, he volunteered, and for that we are so grateful. Sergeant Johnson left behind a wife and 3 young children. It is now our responsibility to help and protect them through this very difficult time. We, as the Thunder Road family, have opened up our hearts tonight with contributions to be forwarded to the family. While we realize that no amount of money will bring them back to us, it is the very least we can do. And thank you all for your generosity. I have a check here in the amount of $2,127. Thank you. Thank you.
At the commencement of the 44th Annual Independence Weekend celebration, the drivers have asked if they could do a missing man formation for one who did not race here, but who was considered a fine Vermont sportsman. And so the pole position on the preliminary lap will be in memory of Sergeant Johnson. Would you please now rise and join me in a great ovation for our Vermont State Police. And would you please remain standing for our Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say can you hear bright and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we won with the gallantry streaming. When the rockets red glare, heaven bursting in air, gave through the night, then a flash was still there. All stayed on that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Drivers, prepare your cars for competition. And the street stocks. Laps. Barre McCray, Sam Karen, side by side in one. Scott Carpenter, Dennis Demers in two. Brent Dragon, Tracy Belrose, Dave Pembroke, Trampus Demers, Dave Whitcomb, and Rich Lowry, your top 10 as we get ready for action. Joey LeClair will come from deep in the field looking to go for 3 straight. Here they come. Barre McCray, Sam Karen, green flag. They are wheel to wheel to turn 3. McCray on the inside, Karen on the outside, bumping off 4. Nobody giving an inch. It's McCray now to the inside lane. Karen looking to dive to the inside, can't do it. Scott Carpenter, the veteran, is there. Carpenter to the inside. Sam Karen to the outside. Brent Dragon, Dave Pembroke down to the inside. Oh, Belrose gets nailed. Up in turn number 4. Tracy Belrose tagged from behind by the Trampus Demers machine down into the infield. We're under caution. Corey Pitsley damage on. Here they come. Barre McCray, Sam Karen, Scott Carpenter, Brent Dragon, here we go! Side by side, one more time for the lead. McCray at the line has it. Carpenter once again dives to the bottom. He'll challenge Sam Karen for second place. Karen on the outside, trying to hang on in the 07. Carpenter coming at him down low. Barre McCray, Scott Carpenter, Sam Karen, your top 3. Brent Dragon, whoa, Karen loops it. Look out, everybody scatters. Karen to the top in turn 2. Karen refires. Look out, Phil Scott's in trouble. Scott in the 14 off the pace. Scott trying to refire it at the top of 4. Can't do it. Yellow flag. Caution is out. Yellow flag. Down to the stripe they come looking for a green flag. They've got it. Jump for McCray. McCray away on the back chute, and here comes the Dragon Wagon. Brent Dragon down low, goes for second now. Carpenter trying to wind it up in the outside lane. 55, Dragon down low, right behind him, David Pembroke in the 44. Dragon goes to second. Pembroke down to the inside in the Dodge, looking for third. The Milk Bowl champion on the move. your top three. Carpenter fighting hard in the outside lane. The 36 keeps a wheel up on Rich Lowry. That's the battle for 4th and 5th now. Carpenter, look out, slams the door on Lowry. Lowry punches him from behind, but Carpenter fights him off for 4th. Dennis Demers in the 86 now with an open lane on the outside row. Barney McCray, Brent Dragon, Dave Pembroke, 1, 2, 3. Carpenter alone in 4th, 5th to Rich Lowry. Mike Olson in the 97 down low now. Olson to the inside on Dennis Demers for the number 6 spot. Give it to Olson in the 97. Dave Pembroke looking to the high lane, can't make it stick that time. Whoa, Trappist Demers brushes the ball in the 85. Great save by Demers. Demers somehow saves the Chevrolet, drops 2 spots, battles back on the outside. Look out, Carpenter's around. Everybody, oh, Fecto nailed him. Over the top, Pete Fecto in the 75, Trappist Demers in the 85. Carpenter in the 36 turned up. Carpenter looping in turn 2, they scattered to avoid him, and Fecto with nowhere to go was airborne off the top of Carpenter's Chevrolet. And Dennis Demers to the line, no green. Here they come. Green flag. Good jump from McCray. Dragon coming back at him in the 55. Brent Dragon trying to challenge in the outside lane. Pembroke to the bottom. Dave Pembroke, 44 on the bottom of the track looking for 2nd. Brent Dragon, Mike Olson, Rich Lowry right there. McCray regains the lead. Now it's Pembroke to the bottom. Mike Olson, 97 from 12th place for 3rd now. They've got Dragon railroaded in the outside lane as he goes backwards. Olson to 3rd. Trouble in turn 1. Tim Martin is around. Refires, we're halfway done. Halfway for Barney McCray. David Pembroke stalking him in 2nd. Mike Olson, Rich Lowry, and Brent Dragon. Bumper tag in 4, Lowry up the banking. Three cars nose to tail. Lowry and Dragon closing in. Here comes Pembroke to the outside. David Pembroke takes the Dodge to the outside rail. Opens the door for Mike Olson. Pembroke trying to nibble away on Barney McCray. Can't get him. Whoa! Olson nails him. And he's into the infield. Olson into the infield in the 97. Refires and we stay green. Lap traffic dead ahead now. Barney McCray to the outside on Eric Chase. Oh, Mike Perdue gets dumped on the front chute. Perdue into the infield. field in the 43. McCray in the 30. Once again, feeling the heat from David Pembroke. Rich Lowry now third. Fourth to Brent Dragon. Dave Whitcomb up to fifth. Barney McCray feeling the heat from Dave Pembroke. Pembroke looking for a way by. Looking to the inside, nothing there. Pembroke throwing everything he's got at the leader, Barney McCray. 12 laps to go this time. Breaking away from the field, it's a two-man dance now. Rich Lowry in the 8 is third, fourth to Brent Dragon, Dave Whitcomb fifth. Pembroke really pouring on the steam now. David Pembroke looking high, looking low. Trying to force the veteran McCray to make one mistake. To the outside goes Pembroke in the 44. Nothing there. Pembroke to the inside. McCray puts the door on him. Pembroke with the faster car, but is it fast enough? He goes high now. Oh, McCray tried to wall him. Oh, the gloves are off now. Pembroke to the inside. 5 to go. 5 laps to go for Barney McCray. Pembroke again to the outside. Again McCray crowds him. Pembroke will not quit. 3 to go this time. 3 to go. McCray now breaking away. Pembroke trying to make one run. Oh, trouble. Bellows gets nailed again. Yellow flag. Yellow flag for Tracy Bellows. 3 to go to payday. McCray, Pembroke, Lowry, Dragon. Here we go. Oh, McCray takes it sideways. He took them both out. He took them both out, and Lowry has the lead. 2 to go. Merry Christmas, Rich Lowry. Dragon gets nailed by Eric Williams in turn 2. Yellow flag. Pile up. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Oh, my heart, can you believe it? Holy cow. The 40 of Eric Chase in the infield. 55, Brent Dragon in the infield. And we got one over the top. Somebody's over the top. Can you believe that? Rich Lowry said, slug it out, boys. I'll take the McCray and Pembroke. Lowry and Whitcomb, here they come. Green. Pembroke hanging with him on the outside. David Pembroke on the outside. McCray on the inside. Sideways. Into the Tough customer. Trampus Demers is 85, badly damaged at the entrance of 1. Boy, we've had a wild one tonight.
Rich Lowry.
Dave Pembroke out of the car.
Pembroke is back. David Pembroke out of Montpelier. Looks like he's whipped right to the ground. Let's get him up here. The 44 was a roar.
Good job. We could have kept their uniforms on.
Oh, we've got the state police here. They're back in their racing uniforms. Jeez, that was more like a war than a race.
Yeah, those last few laps were a little, those got a little tight up here. But I got to thank these guys back here. My car, we blew the clutch in that first feature, and they changed the clutch, and we barely made it out for the heat race. And car's great. We made a lot of improvements over the week, and I got to thank them for getting me out here, and thank all the fans for coming. What a great night! This is awesome.
Winner of the milk. Have you ever been in a tougher race? That guy McRae is an old veteran, and he just wasn't going to give you anything but trouble.
Yeah, that was the toughest win I've ever had to work for. So, but that's fine with me. I'm sure it was exciting to sit up there. It was exciting when I was sitting.
I bet it was. Well, all right. Here's Sergeant Mayotte, Sergeant Bruce, for the Coca-Cola people, presenting the award to David Pembroke, one of the outstanding new generation, and getting a nice shake of the hands from the Green Mountain driver himself. Boy, Lowry, that was everything and then some.
That was ugly.
That was ugly, and it was wild. I mean, it just didn't stop either.
Yeah, it was crazy up front there, and it's unfortunate we didn't wreck that many cars, but we got a little rough there, so we had to use a little bumper, I guess. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you on second place. Sergeant Melendi presenting the trophy. And we got one more trophy here. We have one more trophy. We get the Hurricane over. Once again, you sat there and kept waiting for the ultimate crash that put you into first. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, we kept waiting and waiting. There's people bouncing off the wall. I mean, we did all we could. Surprised we made it. The whole side of the car is missing. I got to thank my guys and SD Ireland for sponsoring me. We couldn't do it without these guys.
Okay, well, let's give the award on behalf of the State Police and Coca-Cola for third place to Hurricane Fisher. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. You have never seen 26 guys. Look at the remains of that race. Oh, we got a 50-50. What's it worth tonight, dear?
It's $1,876.
Okay.
David Welch, Gary Eldred, Josh Lovely, Travis Calkins as we get set. 30 laps. Tiger time at the road. One race to follow. Here we go. Scott Coburn on the inside. Kerry Henry on the outside. Wheel to wheel. It's Coburn by a nose. The two rookies going door to door in the back straightaway. Captain Carey hanging it high on the outside, making a run at him. Coburn, your leader. Kerry Henry slides in line second. Scott Paye right behind him in third. Then on the outside, here comes the lonesome Ford. Pete Ainsworth Torque in the number 80. Ainsworth on the outside in the Ford, moving up now in car number 80. Paye down low, Ainsworth up high for third. Pete Ainsworth now by a nose, making a door, making a car length. Ainsworth the second, whoa, bumping Henry. Pete Ainsworth around the outside to second. Barre in the 52 follows the inside lane to third. Steve Mandigo to the low line on Captain Carey. That's the battle for fourth and fifth. Then Mike Rollins in the 90. Pete Ainsworth, high side, gets it done. He's got the lead in the 80. Peter Ainsworth out on top and beginning to pull away now from sixth on the start. Coburn rides in second. Scott Barre third. Steve Mandigo and Mike Rollins in the 90. Front three trying to break away now. Rollins to the outside looking for fourth in car number 90. Barre, 52 to work in the outside lane. He'll look for second place. Can't get it done off turn number 2. Mike Rollins crawling up in the high lane in the number 90. He goes after Steve Mandigo. That's the battle for the number 4 spot. Pete Ainsworth all by himself in the lonesome Ford. 2 laps away from the halfway mark. Halfway done for the lonesome Ford. Halfway for Pete Ainsworth in the 80. Coburn in second. Scott Barre, Mike Rollins, Steve Mandigo, Chip Grenier in the 66 car. Out of the back of the pack, Reno Gervais beginning to roll in the number 12 machine. Gervais to the outside. Oh, Ryan Nolan in the wall! Spins it, hits Gervais. Off the top goes Nolan. Yellow flag. Ryan Nolan in turn 2 brings out the caution. To go as we get set for the green. Go! Ainsworth in the 80 to the lead. Barre sees the low road open, the 52 to the bottom. Mike Rollins, a nice move. He dives to the bottom in the 90 car. Everybody grabbing a handful of the low line. They've got the youngster Coburn hung up on the outside lane. Barre going for second, but Coburn hanging tough. Scott Coburn, the rookie, will not give it up in the high lane. Barre takes over second. Now it's Rollins to the bottom. Oh, Chris Grout off the wall. Trouble on the 49. Right rear tire may be going down. Grout in the 49 off the pace on the back chute. 10 laps to go. Ainsworth once again pulling away in the 80. 52, Scott Barre. Rollins in the 90 is third. Chip Grenier, now Scott Coburn back to 5th place. Ainsworth trying to run away with this one. Nobody's got anything for the Ford. Sliding down now. Pete Ainsworth, Scott Paye, Mike Rollins, the top three. Chip Grenier banging on the door in the 66 car. Four to go now for Ainsworth. No challengers. Down to the inside. Grenier looking for it. Rollins dirt tracks and saves it. Chip Grenier, 66 on the bottom now. Grenier takes over third. Rollins back to fourth. Coburn feeling the heat from the 15 of Jeff Eschker. To go now for Pete Ainsworth. 2 to go. White flag ready to fly. One more time for Lonesome Ford. Checkered flag ready to fly. Up to the outside. Grenier wants the number 2 spot. He's not done. Here they come. It's going to be Ainsworth for the win. At the line, Paye by a nose. Chip Grenier third. Mike Rollins and Scott Coburn the top 5.
Nicely done for Pete Ainsworth, the youngster from Central Vermont. Puts a lot of work in this car, and he's just about to clamber out after a good run. Jim Paye getting a really terrific second place. What a nice night all the way around for the sports. Remember, they've got their big 100-lapper coming up very, very shortly on the track. And here he is clambering out. Let's have a nice round of applause for Pete Ainsworth, ladies and gentlemen. Ainsworth, your winner. Get him up here for his present awards. One race to go and then the fireworks, and wow, we've certainly had a few tonight. Let's get that presentation ready. Congratulations, Pete. That was a little easier than some.
Well, I tell you, I was the crew, past couple of weeks we've been having trouble trying to get this thing to go. We've been fighting it real loose, but...
You've been loose?
Oh yeah, we worked on it all week long, and we worked on it all day today, just trying to get it right. And I think we did it. We got it right tonight. I'd like to thank my family and my crew. They really did a good job on this. But I'd like to thank my sponsors: Granite Hills Credit Union, Froggy 100.9, Pete's Auto, A1 Graphics, Harry's Pharmacy, Simply Subs and Pizza, Kevin Rand Construction, Amsoil. Well, I think I said Harry's Pharmacy.
I think you did, yeah. You took care of Marco Levitz, right?
Oh, yeah. Brad's Taxidermy on here.
But a taxidermist, God, everybody's got to have one of those.
One of those, huh? Yeah. And we got Burns Rubbish Removal over here, too.
Holy smokes. You're a regular encyclopedia. Now let's give you the trophy for first place. Holy smokes. Worn out on that one.
That's a laundry list.
Just first place.
Let's have a nice round of applause for Jimmy Paye and for Chip Grenier, second and third respectively. Nice run, you guys. Congratulations. Now, all right, now...
and Tawny Thunder in row 2. Dale Roy in the 5, and Super Joe. Kevin Obie, 41. The Pocket Rocket in the 71. Lloyd Blakely, car number 30, as we get set to go now. Oh, there's a problem for the birthday boy. We have everybody's attention over in turn 3. Everybody on Forsyth Hill, at the conclusion of this race, we're going to open the turn 3 gate, bring it down into the infield to watch the fireworks. Here we go. Street stocks are under the green. Keith Fortier in the 15 by a nose. Your leader, Tommy Thunder, right behind him, digging for the bottom in the 22 car. Smith in the 22, now going to work for the lead. He'll go to the outside. Super Joe in the 75 around the high lane, goes to third. Here comes Thunder. 40 on the inside. Tommy Smith on the outside. Tommy Thunder by a nose. Hanging tough on the low lane in the number 15. Smith, your leader. 40 your second. Super Joe Fecto third. Oh, look out! Oh, nice save, Wicked! Don't you hit her! Wicked won with a great save in a 38. Oh, but it ain't over yet. She's 3 wide now. They cut her a break a minute ago, but I don't think there's another one coming. Hang on, Wicked! There we go. She said, I saw Dave Pembroke do it. I ain't scared a bit. Look at old Wicked Wanda. She's pedaling hard tonight in the 38. Come on, Wicked. Tommy Thunder in the 22. Super Joe in the 75. Now the Pocket Rocket on the outside. Travis Pocket in the 71. Oh, brother. Daryl Couson, Steve Barre. I think we're going to make it. Houston, I think we're going to make it. All right. Here we go. Pace car heads for safe. Tommy Thunder setting a blistering pace on the point right now. Hi, Tommy. Let's go. Green flag. I guess it worked for him. What happened to Super Joe? Super Joe was asleep at the switch there. I think he had a little narcolepsy thing going on at the drop of the green. Tommy Thunder pulling away again. Keith 40 in the 15. Super Joe now fully awake, going back to work in the 75. Halfway next time. 10 down, 10 to go this time for Tommy T. Super Joe back to second. Travis Pocket looking for third. And ladies and gentlemen, up to sixth and beginning to close in. Here comes your winner. Tommy Thunder, Super Joe, Travis Pocket now to the inside in the 71. The Pocket rocket down low. Pocket goes to second. Here comes the 26 on the outside. Alex Perkins, the rookie. On the 26, the rookie Alex Perkins, all of a sudden, he's got the fastest car out there tonight. Tommy Thunder now beginning to feel the heat from the rocket. 5 to go. Travis Pocket looking to the outside in the 71. Tommy Thunder trying to hang on in the 22. Super Joe riding in third. Alex Perkins fourth in the 26. Then the leader, here comes Pocket in the 71 on the outside. Lap traffic dead ahead. Here come the leaders. Here come the leaders. Tommy Thunder slides him wide. are wearing Travis Paquette like a cheap t-shirt right now, but Paquette can't find room with 2 to go. White flag ready to fly this time. Tommy Thunder, Travis Paquette, and soup. Oh, Tommy dumps the lap car, and he's going to give the race away. Paquette goes underneath him. Tommy Thunder, the dirty dog, is going to lose it. Paquette wins. Tommy Smith second, Super Joe third. How do you like that? Tommy Thunder just harpooned the lap car and gave the race away. Palestinians, we're going to try and play the United Nations here and have Tommy tell the one what he was thinking right there. Fireworks are next. Everybody in turn 3, Forsyth Hill. You need to pack up your old kit bag and come through the gate down in here. We can't start. I'm really sorry, man.
Well, everything worked perfectly until he got to the lap of honor, and then the thing wouldn't run.
Well, better now than before.
Big time for him. Tommy Thunder over here in the 22. Well, that was summary. Oh, wait a minute. Here's our winner. Let's have it for Mr. Travis Paquette. Travis, nice job. Boy, these street stocks, these 4 cylinders, really put on a show. Congratulations.
Thank you. First thing I want to say is, I told myself tonight that I was going to come out here and I was going to win this race. I had a cousin pass away last week. We buried him today, and this is for you, buddy. You're forever in our hearts, and we love you. But I tell you what, I would never got around Tommy if he didn't get into that car there. He had it. I just got a great break, so car was good. I got to thank my crew. I got to thank my brother for being here tonight from Florida. Got to thank my sponsors, HP Cleaning Service, South Hill Auto Body, and everybody for their help. Also want to thank the Beaties again. They do a big part for me, and I thank them very much.
Yeah, they do a great job. Well, congratulations to you. Great run.
Thank you very much.
All right. Travis Paquette, Street Stocks, and Tommy Thunder, one of the all-time favorites in this group. What happened to you tonight?
I screwed up. Hit a lot.
Really?
Yeah. You got to do it once in a while.
Well, nobody's perfect, huh, Tommy?
No, especially me. I got to thank my sponsors, my crew, and for once, my wife. I get heck every week when I don't say thanks to her. And the fans are sticking out, watching us race.
All right, good. And our favorite, the one and only, Pete Fecto gets all the credit. This is my man, Super Joe Fecto, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd place tonight. Fought off cancer, came back, and what a job you did, huh?
Yeah, well, the car finally came around. I worked on it for so long here, and finally today I scored.
All right, you did good.
I was collecting a little bit of late model pieces from Pete, too, but I don't know if Curly can find them or not.
Well, I don't know if Curly can find him either, Congratulations. Super Joe Fecto from up in Wolcott, God's country. Coca-Cola night. The streets are really great.